Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Omnifactory. So here we are today in episode 30. So today, I wanted to do a few things. Namely, I wanted to work on the stainless steel. Well, get on the high voltage, that is, because as you can see, we have 531 stainless steel. But first, before I do that, I want to address a few things. Last episode, I was working on getting the fluid setup here fixed to work with ME interfaces. Right now, it's just running as much as it can, but we do want to add limiters on the machines, at least on this side, so that these machines don't always run. Like, for example, I want to keep so much ethylene in stock. Well, polyethylene is going to eat up all that ethylene until it finishes filling the fluid cells. But now with the stainless steel, we'll be able to limit some things easily. So if I come over here to our fluid terminal, don't seem to have any biomass or ethanol presently, but I have sulfuric acid. We have the polyethylene, oxygen, lubricant, hydrogen. Yeah, so most of the fluids that are essential to polyethylene are depleted right now. But I wonder if that is for a specific reason. Let me just check here. No, that's doing fine. We might need more breweries. That might be why. All right, but regardless, right. High voltage machinery. Let's first check if we have no quests. Okay. Stainless steel. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, I want to do this quest. I never made the large pipe shape. So let's get that. No, let's get that crafted up. If I can spell correctly. Large. Hello. Pipe. And bada boom. Okay, we don't have the template just yet, but that shouldn't take too much longer. Of course, now that we're getting into high voltage, I'm going to want to make more machines, right? Probably just the basic compressors, wires at first. All right, so that quest's done. I don't know why I need a picture of that. It's a bit late. But regardless, that quest is done. We'll grab that nickel. Okay, so now with the stainless steel quest, when we do this, then we can open up the distillation tower quest, which we'll be needing these soon, but it's good to get it unlocked now. Beyond that, once we get that, of course, we can move into the HV machine holes and probably go down into this subsection of quests. It will be beneficial for us to get the level emitters that I talked about in a previous episode. Basically, a sensor that will tell us, okay, we have so much fluid in our system. Now that we have enough, I want to turn this machine on or off. Okay, so enough about that. We just need... Oh, okay, we need one ingot. So I'm just going to take a whole stack out because A, there's that quest, and B... Oh, there's that quest. Manganese. Okay. Never mind then. Maybe the stainless steel quest isn't unlocked just yet. But we get a quarter. We also get... I think... Yeah, one more quarter. So put those away. Oh, God, I can't have the hiccups. My body just knows when I'm recording. Okay, so machine holes. Oh, snap. That's correct. So we're going to need polyethylene for machine holes. Machine casings do not require such fluid. That being said, I should have patterns. I made sure to craft some up earlier. So let's see. HV machine. We first need to go into pattern mode here. We need to make a stainless steel pattern plate. Plate pattern. Plate. Okay. Now we should be able to go right into this, and we remove the circuit, of course. And it's the, what did I call it? 8? Okay, that should do. So just want to make sure that I can craft that up. Okay, that seems to be going. Is my computer having some lag? No. RAM's a bit high. Then again, Firefox might need to be closed. But Java does take up a lot of memory anyway. Yeah, regardless. Okay, so that quest, the quest doesn't exist for a casing, but it does exist for the hull. Now, wait, do I already have a pre-existing assembler? And I know I just crafted the assembler anyway. But I swear I had an empty assembler somewhere. No. Wait. Polyethylene. Don't I have an assembler for that? Pretty sure I do. Is that it up there? No. Damn it. I fell on the hole again. No. Rubber. I could swear I made one. That's soldering alloy. Okay, I guess not. Anyway. Well, actually, let me check one more thing. Okay, I guess I don't. Alright then, okay, we're gonna get... Now let me just make sure of something really quick to remind myself. Okay, polyethylene... Right, so polyethylene is used for the SMD circuits. It's also used for extreme voltage, IV, and everything going forward, for the most part. So we are going to want to have one in our system. How's the summer coming along? Okay, just some circuits and some foil and capacitors, and that should be done. Now, I kind of never addressed this, but I was just kind of covering things up. I might instead... Well, actually... I wonder if I could make a facade invisible. No, wait. Let me try something. Invisible. Oh, no fooling. Okay, so you can. We can make an invisible facade and cover up any cables. Although it would look weird, I would imagine, with the interfaces. But we can... Stop. We can figure that out later. Okay, the circuits are still being crafted. All right, let's look at everything here. So chlorine, SMDs right there. So we're going to want to get, of course, into polyvinyl chloride, chlorine, and plastic boards. Polyvinyl chloride. Okay, so I guess these 3 quests are essential. This is more essential for this. So that's how that works out. But yeah, so the SMD components, I'll cover that very shortly. But essentially, like I said before, it will be helpful in making cheaper circuits. Okay, so we have our assembler. We have a pump. We need a fluid interface, which we have none of. Good, good, good. We keep that. Put away those. Oh, and that's another thing. A cutting machine. While that crafts up, let's get a cutting... I never made a cutting machine pattern? Shame that. I guess we can do this. Yeah, that should be able to, that should do fine. Cobalt brass. That, remember, we have a recipe that takes ingots and turns into gears. Uh, what would be, how would we make, oh, it's only a, Okay, we'll see where things go with that, but can we make the cutting machine? Oh, we didn't put the pattern in yet. Okay, let's see if we can at least craft one of these. What did I miss? Okay. Diamond. The macerator, check. Put that into the dust. And we wanted... Let me just craft up a diamond dust. That might be easier. Okay, we wanted the... Oh, shit. We need that back. No. There we go. Okay. So that goes in the pattern wall. Now, can we make a cutting machine? Okay, cool. So that's got to craft up. Didn't we have a face? Yes. Okay. So we have the fluid interface. We're going to need another one of these for the cutter. But now we just need the polyethylene bucket. Okay. And I'm going to come over here and say medium voltage assembler. Actually, medium voltage casings. Poly. Wait, is that accurate? No, I need the HV. Okay, HV holes. Oh. Hello? Okay. No. Medium voltage. Wow. Medium voltage hole. Poly. Plop it over here. And per usual, we need to wrench. And, oh, that goes for the items. But then the fluid will come over on this side. Import. Polyethylene. Cable. And any second now. There we go. Polyethylene is in the system. Okay, so that should be all we need, ideally. Go back to processing pattern mode. Now, I do see we have a cable it needs to make, and that is going to be gold wire with the circuit. And as you can see, the circuit configuration is set to 24. Now, we just made one of these 24 assemblers a bit ago. So I'm going to come over here and put it together with our other cable. No, not that. Poly. There we go. Okay, so now we should be able to craft up a medium voltage casing hole. Sorry, high voltage hole. Hell yeah! So I'm gonna go ahead and put it right here. And let's see, what was my? Yeah, okay, that works. Sweet. Okay, climb. Oh, nice dollar. That's pretty sweet. So the distillation tower, that doesn't look to be too hard, but I will come back to this. All right, so, right, emitters. Now that we have high voltage, we're going to be able to make emitters. So let's start off with the fluid level emitter. It's a pattern mode. Okay, so first off, it's a stainless steel rod, so we need to pattern that. It's a processor, a redstone torch, and a lapis plate. I don't think we have redstone torches automated. Okay, no. But that's just a stick and redstone, no problem. Put that back in. Now we need to lathe up a stainless steel. And just to make sure of something... Okay. I didn't think it was going to be an issue, but sometimes certain recipes have increased voltage requirements. Okay, so wall. And I'm going to need another molecular assembler or two. Really? Bars and shards. Okay. I could have sworn I patterned this. Let me see if there's any free... Yeah, I don't have any free slots. I need to make some... Yeah. Okay. I need to make sure that I have enough ender pearl production that it doesn't get eaten up by our system here. Speaking of which, is the Enderman... Oh, we're straight out of... Oh dear. We are dead on ender pearls here. Okay, this is not good. Polymer. I think, no, we need uranite. Okay, we might need to jumpstart our polymer clay setup with, more uranite here. Uranite. So I guess that brings me to my next point, is that we are going to need more Enderman data model being generated. And I did actually make more sim chambers, and they are in the DML room ready to go. I just don't understand how I drained all of my polymer clay. Okay, so that is now moving again. We might be getting some, or we're gonna get some ender pearls here shortly, I hope. Okay, now it's got some polymer clay. Okay, we're gonna have to rectify this. Should be popping in some pearls here shortly, I hope. That is the only... That's where the pearls go, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's the spot. Okay. I might need to pause and allow the system to generate some. Wait, what's in here? Okay, nothing beneficial too much. You know, I might actually not delete, but turn these off, because I don't think we have the Enderman production just yet to really be effective. To really be able to power all of those, to fuel all of those fabricators. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead then and just add some more Enderman data. I think 2 will be fine, honestly. So I will pop down here. Whoa. And where's the first empty one? Right here. And right here. I need to get some more conduit. Conduit. Whoops, wrong cable. Wrong conduit. 1, 2. Insert. Insert. Okay then, and now for the power and the iron conduits. Wait, did I turn the, oops. Did I turn the extractor back on? No, I didn't. Okay. So now that should go back into work for us. That's still spitting out polymer. Really should probably do a priority system, honestly. Or wait, is that even on? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pause. I'll come back in a bit when I figured out what I'm gonna do. Okie doke. I'm back. Didn't take too much time, but what I did is I just made some quick items to be able to afford the molecular assemblers because, yeah, I want some space to put more faces. And I don't know if I covered it enough, but I was told in the comments that with the ME interface, you're able to hide everything but the ME interfaces with this button right here. But because I renamed them, it's kind of, pointless. But nonetheless, so now that we have the more space for patterns, let's, oh, not that. Okay, so now we have we have 4 more rows of patterns to put down. But we are going to need to, oh wait, did I get the, let's see, emitter? Okay. So now I just need the item emitter. Okay. All right, so the second part, controller. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I need to put that on recipe mode. Okay, so with this part right here, the machine controller, pairing this with the level emitters is going to allow us to turn on and off a machine. It's essentially giving the machine redstone control. And this is going to go into a assembler. Empty. Assemble. Sure, why not? So let's go for a nice 10 of these. And let's go for 10 of these. So what my goal is to do, I want to turn on and off the alloy smelters or the extractors or whatever based on some criteria so that we can control how much of items we have in our system. Like, I want to keep crafting polymer until we have X amount. And then from there, stop melting ender pearls when we have a certain amount. That kind of thing. Okay, so we got some here. Is there going to be a question for this? No? Okay. What's the status of the... Oh, because it has to make the processors right. I am going to want to make, ideally, some accelerator cards. Oh, I get it. I think it's stuck making those with the aluminium. So yeah, I didn't get to the cutter today. I want to get this done on camera because it will be beneficial for AFK time. One more. I think, okay, now that's finished. Now I'm just waiting on the emitters. I'm not sure if I showed it on camera last time, but there's going to be a cool trick that I'm going to be able to do where I can... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I showed it. Where I was able to rotate the machine and put on a a robot arm or a pump onto the front of a machine. And if I didn't, well, we'll see it again now when we get a few more level emitters. We still have 9 left to make, it looks like. Let's get into the circuits. Let's make another one. Just a bit more ways to go here. Okay, I think 4 should be good for now. Okay, so let's get out our wrench. I might need to get rid of that. Let's see here. Okay, there we go. Damn it. So a pump controller, and rotate you back. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Torches are not beneficial to have in your inventory when you're trying to do this kind of stuff. All right, now I need more cable. So what we're going to do is we're going to tell our alloy smelter here to stop making. Well, let's see. I'm just trying to think. Do I want to do it where I tell it to stop making while we have over an amount, or keep going until we have a certain amount? That is a question. Come on. Okay, there's some more cables. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to put this like this. Is that... Oh, it stopped, right? Let's see, let me just turn that off for a moment. Disable the output so I can grab an item. All right, so now what I do here is I drop it into this item slot here, and we're going to say 8192. Emit when levels are below. Emit when levels are above or equal. Okay, so what this is going to do is it's going to keep smelting until it has over 8192. Once it reaches that number, it's going to stop. Okay, so now on, say, the extractor, we're going to start something small here. We're going to say, wrench that, and boom. And then doot doot. I'm going to wait till it gets ender pearl in there. Actually, oh wait, well, I think I'll turn it off for now. Oh wait, there we go. Let's say emit when levels are below. No, emit when levels are above. Okay, so wait, emit when levels are below. Okay, so it's gonna keep gathering ender pearls in the system, and it's gonna send pearls in here, but only when we have 128 pearls in our system will it tell it to keep going. I think that might be a bad idea right now. How is the polymer situation is not super great. What is going on with the polymer? I think I might need to do some tweaking here. So I'm going to turn this off at round robin. Let's see, this... Okay, that's Enderman. I am temporarily going to supercharge our Enderman production. What's going on here? Okay. I'm going to tell our system to only feed polymer into the Enderman data model so that until we get a healthy amount. Otherwise, we're pretty good on resources elsewhere, so it's not a big deal for the time being. In the meanwhile, looks like we're at 30 minutes now. So I will be back in the next episode, and we'll see how much more fine-tuning that we need to do with our system here. Okay, that is it for now. Ta-ta.